So we've got some ideas of who your actual ideal avatar may be. Now, it's going to be someone who's typically going to be looking to book your services or products or buy your products. And also, you need to make sure that you have documented exactly what this is. This isn't something that floats around in your head. It needs to be written down, because the effort of writing it down, and I'm going to show you in detail how we do that, helps to establish exactly who it is that we are talking to. And it also means that you can use that within your business if you have other members of staff, because we are then working together cohesively to make sure we are all working to the same avatar. Now, you may have multiple avatars. We do in our business. You may have multiple products, and for each product or service, you may then have multiple avatars. And that's okay too. But generalizing will mean that your messaging won't work. So one way of doing this is manually. And that one of the ways that I've historically done it is to use just a very simple customer avatar worksheet. If you get in touch with us and you'd like the actual worksheet, obviously we can email that to you. However, later today I'll be showing you, you don't possibly need this, but I need to show you how we do this manually, because later I'll be showing you how we use AI to help us in our businesses, which will be really useful to business owners that are not marketeers. You know, it's not how I do it, but this is how I would suggest you do it. So the customer avatar, it's almost like a plane. So we're going to, I don't think the pointer works. We're going to work on that middle section first, sort out the little wings on the edges, the frustrations and fears, the wants and aspirations, and then we return back to the before and after state. So I'm going to show you how we do that. So the first part, really, really obvious, is the avatar and the demographics area. And these are the typical bits that you're going to fill in. So there's a long list there of the kinds of things. Now, there are the obvious ones, the age, the occupation, the income, education level, marital status. We've got all of those covered. But we're going a little bit deeper now. Who is that personality? Where do they hang out? What are they interested in? So again, going back to when I was a photographer and we had a portrait studio, I sat and thought about who is one of my ideal avatars. Now, knowing that most of the time the portrait bookings would come from the mum of the household, but at the end of the day, it's probably the dad of the household who's probably deciding whether it's a good idea or not. Because women generally are more up for family photos than men, but they also have to be in agreement.